Acrisure Stadium. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Lawrence going to put it up right away. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. You look at this Steelers defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked.
Hey, man, bring all your trash you got down up here.
Every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
On second down, Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to trouble if they continue to do the double coverage.
You better be careful. Throwing with too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And Stroud now to throw. This one stopped about 2 yards shy. 80-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Stroud. This is Smith.
Come on, man.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stroud to throw it. He finds his man Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Stroud will look to throw once more. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and that brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and nailed it free.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. That is caught. And they will touch him down before he gets the first. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. The throwing again is Stroud. He'll take this up to H. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Runs good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this will not be returned. return. It will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little bit of it.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling process. You have two plays that you got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to go deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards.
Well, Gordon, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And Bigsby once more. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Out the gun, it's Lawrence. And the throw wasn't too much that time. It's incomplete.
The coverage of the position was about the only spot the quarterback had to try to move that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact really timed it. And now 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get it for the rest of the game.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to the division leaders.
That guarantees you this one game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them get out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
So there's some sharp, slow, and behind them. And he gets it deep inside the 10, and Markham at the 5. Stroud, he's going to auto with something else. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for the Steelers, touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They go play action now. Lawrence, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is good. Picked up by the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. First and 10, it's Stroud. Stroud looking to throw. And that is incomplete. The Steelers at 5-4 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time. Now, what do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Stroud now on second down. Just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, it's Stroud. Well, sideline down, and it looks like he's got it. 2 first downs on the opening midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's the play. Well, he's out of bounds, but now the throw is inside the 30. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So at 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And Markham at the 5. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here goes Stroud again.
How do we keep getting fucking burned?
Touchdown. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives and end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On play action, Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Braxton Hoover puts it off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Here's Johnson with the reception. And they get this one down at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Achane. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. 2nd and goal from the 1. They get this out left. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson. The Steelers continue in this 1st half. Wants to try to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led it too far, incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Working the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. Pass midfield almost at 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32. that time.
Let's just call it as we just saw right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Not a good throw there. It is 2nd down. It's a throw again. It's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And this one too low.
No need to panic. They just got to go with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
Now Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time this fall. Dexter Hill picks it off. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Steeler offense here got ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half. Stroud. Throw caught by Archer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating gun set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here's the beginning of the first series of the 2nd half. This one is pretty much out of reach.
Because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a four-way drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Looking here, that's complete. Also strong.
The same takes over right now. All this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way down the field. As a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Now Stroud. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a four-possession deficit.
And you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is nearly impossible, let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here in a 3rd and 8. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up at the right side. And he'll take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketing the field, going all the way back to the opening drill.
Inside 4 minutes to go. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best throw because a quarterback down his back usually can't complete a pass.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield. Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Stroud now on 4th down. Steelers extend their lead yet again. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. They'll start back around the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now this one is tight end on the right side. And shoving his way inside the 35. Finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big change change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. Touchdown Broncos. DJ Moore, 29 yards. And the Broncos are able to at least get one score back.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Urchin. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive at 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, he's got that wide open to Green. And they take it down before he gets into territory. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Going for the deep ball. Got him there. It's inside the 10. Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3.
If you want to, boo. I got one more quarter left.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to them. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And he's got the speed for Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Steelers will take over at their own 14-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. They have certainly one of the best efforts of the season.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Stroud's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. After the sack, oh, they're starting a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A shotgun snap to Stroud. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Another throw there from Mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
And now here's another interception. Dexter Hill puts it up. And it's going to be brought back to the 22. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. His throw incomplete. At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They got that huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Flushed out right. Steelers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On second down, he's at the 33, following a pickup of 8.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break the big one.
And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Come on, man. God, dog.
Looks like they're going to keep doing it to the bitter end. This one's long since over. But give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. His hands are pretty symptomatic. This game's been good.
And no one wants to see that drop. But I guarantee he's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down the number 4. He works it past the 50. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And take it right on the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before his out of bounds. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is in the hands of Dickinson to the field. 23 yards, the final tally. Stroud to throw it. It's taken down at the 3, so following the big play, they got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Stroud. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, when these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly...
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here on Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue. And my goodness, another interception. And one return as he brings us all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
In the scoreboard, just